This week on TechRap, get your Amazon deliveries in 30 minutes via drones. A reversible USB is in the works. And our favorite techies help us find the perfect gift to the geek in your life. Hi, I'm Michael Josh, and this is TechRap. There's always a mix of shock and awe when you hear about a crazy idea for the first time, just like many users felt this week when Amazon released this video idea for an upcoming product called Amazon Prime Air. The concept is deliveries that take 30 minutes or less. How? This is Amazon's Octocopter, an autonomous delivery drone. In the video, a package is picked up at an Amazon fulfillment center and delivered to a user's front door using GPS coordinates. Once the package is delivered, the drone flies off. This video is from an actual test flight, but the actual service, provided it gets the clearance to do so, won't happen until 2015 at the soonest. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos tells 60 Minutes' Charlie Rose, "It will work, it will happen, and it's gonna be a lot of fun." The idea of drone deliveries is not completely original. Earlier in June, Domino's delivered a pizza via a remote-controlled drone. That happened in the UK. And last November, Australian textbook rental company VSCO also announced it would be using drones to make deliveries next year. The service will operate in Sydney with 6 drones that have built-in anti-collision technology that will help them get to their destinations without any issues. To address privacy concerns, these drones will not have cameras on them. VSCO CEO Ahmed Haider tells CNN, as one of the few countries in the world to allow commercial drone activities, Australia is uniquely placed to create a new drone industry and shape the development of regulations in this space. Amazon faces tougher challenges in the United States. The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration needs to figure out the parameters of drone flight in U.S. commercial aviation. It is set to come up with implementing rules by 2015. Global delivery company UPS says it is also evaluating the use of drones in its delivery business. Apple acquires social media analytics firm Topsy for more than $200 million. The Wall Street Journal, citing sources familiar with the deal, reports it is unclear how Apple plans to use the firm, but that it could be related to Apple's new streaming music service. Apple did not specifically comment on the report, but a spokesperson says Apple buys smaller technology companies from time to time, and we generally do not discuss our purpose or plans. The report says Topsy is among a handful of Twitter partners which has access to its full range of data. Topsy describes itself as a company with, quote, the only full-scale index of public social web to help its customers instantly analyze any topic, term, or hashtag across years of conversations on millions of websites. The data can be used to analyze the effectiveness of social media ad campaigns. Don't you just hate it when you struggle to plug in your USB cables only to realize you have it upside down? Well, fear no more, a new USB standard is being developed called Type-C. This next generation USB cable will be reversible. Just like Apple's Lightning connector found on new iPhones and iPads, the new USB standard will be roughly the size of a micro USB cable. The only problem is that this standard will break compatibility with existing products. Imagine having to purchase a new line of cables and chargers. But you'll have time. The USB Promoter Group expects to finalize the standard by mid-2014. And while it comes with major growing pains, we definitely think it's a step in the right direction. A must if USB wants to stay. VSCOcam finally makes its way to Android. Our app of the week from months back, the self-proclaimed standard of mobile photography, can now be downloaded from the Google Play Store. It supports devices running Android 4.0, Ice Cream Sandwich, or higher. The app automatically optimizes for your device upon installation. Vsco co-founder Greg Lutz tells The Verge their #1 goal was to build for Android with the same level of excellence in editing capabilities is with the iOS version. To learn more about VSCOcam, you can check out our review on episode 42 of TechRap. We'll put the link right here. This week, we spoke to gadget enthusiasts, asking them to help us come up with a Techie gift guide for 2013. If you're looking for the perfect Christmas gift for the geek in your life, this you've got to see. Abe Olandres, the man behind YugaTech.com, suggests the GoPro for the outdoorsy person. He says it's perfect for those who love to bike, run, surf, and dive. It's the sport camera to bring along. He adds it's so tiny, you won't notice it's there. Shots like these are made possible by the GoPro, mounted on a mountain bike or surfboard, on skis, or on a climber's head while scaling the Grand Canyon. Ranging from $199 to $399, the GoPro can shoot full HD video and photos too, in a form factor that is small and lightweight, but still rugged. Mark Lim of Geeky Nights podcast recommends the Vsco Tetha, a device that can capture spherical panoramic images with the touch of a button. The device works best when paired with a smartphone, and you will need Vsco's software to view the images. But as you can see, the results are indeed stunning. But all this comes at a cost. You can purchase the Tetha on Amazon for $399.95. Both Mark and Abe also recommend the just-released Xbox One gaming console. While not officially available in the Philippines, parallel imports are available at Data Blitz for a little more than the US price of $499. Only $35 in the US or via sulit.com.ph for about 2,500 pesos. Chromecast is an HDMI dongle for streaming content from the internet using your phone or tablet as a remote control. Timothy Go, host and producer of That's IT on Channel News Asia, recommends the Samsung Galaxy Note 3.
Whether they're using a smartphone or they're not, a new smartphone is really great. And this one, the one that I'm using at the moment, the Note 3, I find it to be one of the greatest, at least for this year, because of the screen. It's huge. It's great for watching videos and looking at pictures and looking at social media. Just look at how many tweets you can see on one page. It beats those 4 or 5 inch screen phones.
And if you're running out of power, what he calls a juice pack. He doesn't mention a brand, but I recommend the Mophie Power Station Pro. Just under $100 online, the device can power your phone at least twice over. It's also built to be rugged and splash-proof. Actor and TV host Mikael Dias, also a self-confessed techie, recommends a couple of cameras. The Canon Vsco Mini, a pocket-sized camcorder that features a fisheye f2.8 lens that shoots full HD video and can shoot 12-megapixel photos. The device also has a flip screen for those who love to take selfies. And the Canon 100D, also called the EOS Rebel SL1 in some markets.
I've seen it, I've held it. It is so cute, especially with the semi-pro amateur techies or the bloggers. Yeah, I know a lot of bloggers. Oh, they're gonna love that. They're absolutely gonna love it.
Canon claims it's the world's smallest and lightest DSLR. The camera can shoot 18-megapixel images at up to 4 frames per second. And that was TechRap. Follow Rappler.com on social media. Join our conversation online and send us emails if you have any questions. All the details are below. That's all for this week, folks. I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.